Leo friends, welcome to your weekly reading here on my channel. My name is Myra. If you are new to my YouTube world, welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. I am concerned for your well-being, Leos, your mental health, emotional health. I hope you guys are holding up okay, as well as what you guys bring to the world. We need you. So thank you for all of your energy, your creativity, and your love and loyalty. Thank you, Leo friends. So guys, I am going to get into our guidance. Holy Spirit, please lead and guide me into all truth and clarity for the sign of Leo. This is your weekly reading, friends. Roughly April 2nd, April 3rd through the 9th or 10th. Okay. There is a full moon in Libra during this time frame, but time is fluid. So just keep that in mind. If the messages for some reason don't resonate, friends, it could be because of your birth or natal chart, or it could, or it could be because of the need to book a personal reading. This is general in nature, okay? But I pray that it provides you some answers, some peace, and some clarity, that it affirm or confirm some things that you guys already know. And so my intention is to help you to feel better and to feel better and to get clear guidance. That's my intention, all right? So Holy Spirit, we thank you for leading and guiding us into all truth and clarity for the sign of Leo. All right, guys. So your first guidance card out says, start where you are, Leo friends. It says, the great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that you can start with anyone. So for some of you, this could be about starting a relationship with, but this could also be starting a project with the resources that you currently have. If you have any doubts about, not having enough, or there could be something that you really, really want to do but feel like you don't have enough, this is affirmation that just start with what you have. Okay. Alrighty. And then the next card out says, love is the reason, friends. It says each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love. So sometimes when I see that card, friends, it is literally, you could be trying to figure out why a person is in your life. Or you could be trying to figure out somebody's motives, or why did they do what they did? Or someone could be trying to figure out your motives, Leo friends. But what we do know here is that I think they had good intentions. And I think that love is the reason. Okay. You guys also have Pucker Up Buttercup, which is all about being a love magnet, having a lot of admirers, people being very attracted to you, Leo friends. Okay. Let's get some guy. And I am sitting outside. I am in Texas, so you may hear birds chirping. You may hear it's wild kingdom out here. So just I mentioned that. Guidance for my Leo friends, Holy Spirit. What would you like to share with them? Okay, very nice. Okay, the High Priestess Dana. This is about you having divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So some of you, this is so Leo to me with this crown here, you guys being leaders and intuitive in that case. And then we also have Goddess Kali about endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So we'll get more guidance. Hi, Vernon. We'll get more guidance on what that means, okay? You guys also have here, go outside. How ironic, right? Because I'm sitting outside. But it says, you have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Even with your stay-at-home orders, friends, you can get fresh air. So if you can't physically go outside, then open your windows. But you need to get some fresh air, okay? All right, guys. So let's go ahead and do your spread, Leo friends. Find out what's going on this week for you guys. If you would be so kind as to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to donate, that information is also in the description box. It does help me, believe it or not. I am also in a pandemic with you. So any generosity you guys feel to give, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. All right, overall energy for my Leo friends, Holy Spirit. What divine knowledge do you have for them? All right, guys. So the Queen of Cups and the Magician. So the Queen of Cups, you know, she wears her heart on her sleeve. She's also very intuitive. So many of you, your intuition could be pretty high for this week. Okay. I feel like you can maybe create answers or solutions with this Magician card here. That energy is about being optimistic. It also is about wanting to change something, trying to manifest answers or something like that. Now, the Five of Wands is here, which is also about conflict, internal or external, sometimes jealousy. Depending on how this card is positioned, it could be manipulation too. Okay. It could be people trying to manipulate you. I think you guys want peace, though. That's how I feel. I am looking at a Queen of Wands. This is your energy, Leo, right here. And I see two fives. There's a Five of Pentacles, which is about change. Hi, Alban. How are you? Good to see you again. So, I think somebody here, it could be jealousy. Someone could want somebody to be cut off. And not in a Queen of Swords kind of way. Maybe just it feels like, it feels like jealousy. Feels like jealousy. But let me take a look. And it could be, Leo, you have an admirer. You could have an admirer. And there could be someone else who's jealous of you. This could be a friend also that could be jealous. Hearted. Let's get more. Okay, let's take a look at your crossing energy. Potential challenge for my Leo friends, Holy Spirit. What are we looking at here? Some of you could want to create something, and you could have some small challenges in the way of getting something off the ground. Be mindful of people who may be trying to stir up confusion in your life too. So, very interesting. So the Six of Wands is here, the Ten of Wands, your energy, Leo, and the Sun. This is all you, and the Eight of Wands. This is completely you. I feel like you're trying to shine. I feel like you are trying to be your best self. I feel like you are trying to, that you could have a lot of things that you want to do. I hear you, all, man. So I feel like this is your challenge. Like, I feel like there's such good things trying to come to you. I really do feel that way. There's a lot of good things trying to come to you, but I feel like there's a dramatic person in your circle that could be blocking some of what you're trying to do. And I think that's why the old must be released, because you may need to change the energy around you for this to come through. This is beautiful energy. This is a lot of recognition. All this is you. All fire. You being your best self, you getting your shine on. The sun is starting to come out and when it's warming up here. So I just feel like you guys have some it's beautiful energy. But I think there's a dramatic person that could be maybe standing in your way. And they may not be argumentative necessarily, but they could just be dramatic. I do see a Ten of Swords here, which is about something coming to an end, a painful ending, right? And you could be wanting to avoid this, but you have a couple cards here that sort of speak to endings and new beginnings, guys. So be open to ending something so that you can have a really beautiful and great beginning with someone or in a different way. What is the foundational or underlying emotion of my Leo friends, Holy Spirit? Yeah, I think you guys are dealing with a dramatic person. Uh, a rather emotional person maybe as well. So the Knight of Wands, Justice, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. I do believe that something could unexpectedly work out in your favor. See how both of these are blind? There could also be a plan of action that you want to take, friends, that you maybe can't see a solution yet. Like some of the details could be missing. So you can have some blind spots as far as legal details, depending on what it is you're trying to start. A need to pay attention to. You could need a lawyer as well. Um, Depending on what it is that you're trying to start, you may need some legal advice or counsel. I do feel like you want to get started, but you may not know where to begin. Like, I really want to get something off the ground, but I'm not sure where to start. What's the recent past for my Leo friends? So the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords, moving on after some kind of heartbreak, Leo. Okay. The tables are turning. I see you guys having your guard up, being confident, standing in your personal power, which is beautiful. What is the crowning energy, Holy Spirit, for my Leo friends? Crowning energy, please. Ooh, okay. The Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Lots of emotion here, friends. Having options, Leo, here. Maybe having several things you're passionate about, having choices. The Ten of Cups is about complete happiness. It's bliss, it's happy, a happily ever after. It's also family. It's also your town, state, city, right? But that's happiness. It's happiness. And I think you guys really, what I'm feeling is you could be happy in several different scenarios. I don't think it's limited to just one thing. I think there are several scenarios where you could be happy. I'm also looking at a Hermit card here, which is about, it's a Virgo card. A Virgo could be standing out for some of you in your life. You could be dealing with a Virgo, and out of the people that you're dealing with, this person could be starting out. For some of you, this is about narrowing down your choices by doing some soul searching. Okay? And then let's take a look at your potential outcome. Potential outcome for my Leo friends. Okay. So the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles and the Tower. Oh, and the World card. Wow. So friends, for some of you, there is an ending coming. You're ending a work relationship or you're ending a third party situation, and you literally are taking all of your life experience, your gifts, your talents, and you are embarking on something new, which I really kind of like. It's like you're like, anything that doesn't serve me, I'm just gonna embark on my own. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna embark. You have a, and the Tower is sort of an inevitable. Um, it's sort of an inevitable change that's coming. Okay, but keep in mind you're in your challenge position. There's all this happiness that it looks like Spirit, Universe, God is trying to bring to your life, and so in order to do that, you may need to eliminate a person or eliminate an environment for that to come through, which which is great. So I have a story for that. It's short, but I was in 2000, and um, long story short, like I had a friend cleaning up my credit. Everything went fine, whatever. Um, but I literally had to fire my real estate agent, who I learned was doing some behind the scenes things to sabotage my deal. She was being greedy. I had to fire her from daughters trying to call me, and I have to call her back. But um, the point is, um, I had to let somebody go, my real estate agent. I had to let her go for this deal to go through. So for some of you, it's like that. It's like there could be a blockage, a person, a dramatic person. It doesn't have to be a romantic interest. It could be somebody you're dealing with, but it's like letting that party go so you can have this beautiful fresh start. It's nice. All right, so let's clarify some of this. What's the Magician and the Queen of Cups, Holy Spirit? What is the Magician and the Queen of Cups? All right, the Emperor. All right, a very mature energy. You could be dealing, this could be you, or you're dealing with somebody. I feel like, Leo, this is your take charge energy, your natural leadership kind of abilities kicking in. And then I also see here an Ace of Swords. I like that. That's knowing what to do, friends. That is communicating very clearly, truthfully, and honestly with people, right? Letting them know where they stand, letting them know where you stand. There isn't any confusion, clearing up miscommunications. I love that. What is the five of? So whatever this conflict was, I feel like you guys are able to clear this up by taking charge of the situation, showing your leadership abilities, resolving conflict. I mean, even if you're not involved, resolving conflict between a couple people or a few people. And what is the Queen of Wands and the five of? Alrighty. I like it. The Hermit, that Virgo card again. And the Nine of Pentacles is here. Very abundant energy. It's also very single and independent. Hi, Cassandra. Welcome. So this is nice. Very nice. So let me clarify your challenging energy, Leo, and see what's going on here. Friends, I'm telling you, I think you guys are going to, I think you're going to have to, my daughter's still trying to call. You're going to have to let somebody go. And it feels like it's someone from your past message. Anyway, but I think there's somebody that doesn't fit your greatest good. It's like they're not they're not helping you get to this Six of Wands sun, like you're the best version of yourself. It's like you're going to have to maybe block this energy here, guys. And I think it's somebody from your past. Um, I do think that. Yeah. Yeah. What is the what's the Eight of Swords? Okay, the Hanged Man. So I think that there is a time delay. I see a Five of Swords, which is being very direct, and I see the Justice card again. You guys, the Justice twice, and the Knight of Wands twice. Wow, you guys could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But this energy is also reminds me a lot of you guys too, Leo, because this is a very direct communicator. It's forceful communication. It's pushing people away sometimes. If in the shadow energy, it could be sort of bully-like behavior. But if it's not shadow, I think you guys are really wanting to move forward. There could be a delay because of legal matter, though. You could be waiting on a decision to be made. But I think you beat back the haters. Like the five, there was a five of, let me show it to you. In your overall energy, you guys, you had a Five of Wands, okay? See all this drama and conflict, but I feel like something you say since everybody causes everybody to retreat. So it's either something you say, Leo, or you take charge of a situation. But I think it creates peace. You settle the difference. Whatever the differences were, I feel like you settle it. That's what it looks like. And I do see a King of Wands energy here, which is being very decisive. And swords, sorry, not Wands, swords. King of Swords and Ten of Swords. So I feel like you guys put something to rest. You put something to an end. And when you say what you mean what you say, the ball starts rolling in your favor. Yep. Yep. The Wheel of Fortune twice, friends. So, yeah. Yeah. Can we clarify this past energy, the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords? For my Leo friends, I think you guys are the Three of Swords twice. The Knight of Cups. Wow. And the Two of Swords, you guys. I feel like you didn't see a breakup coming or something like that. The Nine of Wands is about persistence, loyalty, And this could be someone doing this to you too, Leo friends. Someone breaking your heart. And I think you don't for some of you, there's somebody who's ending a relationship and you don't know why they're doing it, or you feel forced to end something and you're like, I don't know why you did that. Why did you do that? That's what I'm hearing. You don't understand why somebody did what they did. But I feel like the truth is going to come out. There's some clarity. And I think even without the truth, Leo, you still move forward. What is the Seven of Cups? All right, the Four of Wands. High level of commitment here, and the Four of Swords, which is a lot of deliberation and thinking about a long-term relationship. The Three of Cups is here, and the World card again. So Leo, this could be you or somebody else, but someone is thinking about a long-term commitment with somebody. Celebration, happiness, a fresh start. What's the Ten of Cups? Because I see the Five of Wands again, this conflict. What's the Ten of Cups? A lot of emotion. A lot of emotion and intuition. The Magician, creating what it is that you want. Leo, very interesting. Huh. If you were dealing with more than one person, I see you settling down, Leo. Having a fresh start with someone. I think you're really thinking about it, or they are really thinking about eliminating some of these options, thinking how life could be really happy, what a long-term committed life would look like. So what is the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles? All right, sorry about the buffering, friends. Sorry. And the Five of Cups. So there's some disappointment here. Someone is going to be disappointed. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You know that in order to get this fresh start, you need to cut someone off. Someone's going to be sad, and you know it. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But you know that in order to embrace this new beginning, you're going to have to cut them off, Leo. That's really clear. What's the World card? Holy Spirit. Or they cut you off. It's either or. What's the World card, Holy Spirit? What is the World card? Some of you could be starting a new profession that involves your intuitive senses or sensibilities. Tarot reading. You could be opening yourself up to a new world, a new type of living or lifestyle. What's the World card? Yeah, some of you really are starting something new. The Page of Wands is here. You're starting something new, and you're moving towards it, and it's peaceful. This difficult time that you guys are feeling is going to eventually come to an end. You definitely don't want the drama, Leo. That seems very clear. You want peace, and it just seems like you guys are dealing with a rather emotional, dramatic person. But I think you by blocking or setting boundaries with this person, you eliminate some of that drama. You see yourself, you see where life can be peaceful, you see where life can be happy, you see yourself loving someone and being very loyal to them. But it may mean, if you're seeing more than one person, it may mean letting someone else down. And I do see you making that choice, or life events sort of unfold where choice gets made. Either they make it for you by eliminating themselves as an option, Leo, or you just make the decision. You make the hard decision of moving away from that person and moving towards a calmer existence. Um, like I said, some of you are just, it's drama. And it could be drama from the past, like a dramatic person you were dealing with from the past. And you're like, I just have to block them. I just gotta I can't let this wreck my flow. Because it looks like this person can easily get in the way of your happiness. Yeah. And you may have blocked them, or there's a need to block this person. But I do see a new love interest, a new way of living that offers a lot of peace and clarity. And this could be in your career or with a person, Leo friends. But I see you moving. A hard time is almost over. Yeah, and you're starting new. You're starting new. Starting where you are, whether that is your career or with a person. You're definitely starting where you are, um, out with the old and in with the new. Yeah, and I think that you guys are incredibly intuitive right now, as your guidance suggests, using all of your resources to get you to the place of happiness and peace that you really, really want. Okay, so if you have met somebody or someone's in your life and you're like, I wonder what their purpose is for my life, for some of you, love is definitely the reason. Yeah, awesome. Sure thing, Cassandra. Thanks for hanging out. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you feel so inclined to leave a donation, the information is in the description box. I love you dearly, Leo friends. This is really good. I appreciate you guys and your support. Join me in the mornings for the morning tea message and hit the notification bell so you can be alerted when I go live. Love you guys. Take care and stay safe out there. God bless you. Bye-bye.